Hello again everyone, and that was a bit of a start, but welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm still recovering but trying to be really upbeat for all of you so I'm not dragging you down, so I am distracting you. Anyway, just doing some more unboxings because I had so much piled up, so you will have the next several videos will be unboxings, not just beauty and makeup and stuff, but accessories and jewelry and all sorts of stuff. So there's quite a bit. This one I'm amalgamating a couple of unboxings together because otherwise I'm just going to have unboxing upon unboxing upon unboxing, and I want to use this stuff and not leave it in the box. So first we're going to jump into Morphe. So Morphe had a sale not long ago, and like, oh my god, this got so squashed. Some of their palettes went down from like $38 to $15, and they had cheap brushes. They just had about 50% off site-wide. So I got myself the new 35i Ice Fantasy palette. Now, I had been looking at this and people have like bought it and are selling it brand new or just swatched on Facebook Marketplace, but they're actually, what's my hair doing? Oh, never mind. They're actually charging more, and I paid $15 for this. And I don't have a pastel palette with pastel colors. So I decided, to get this. And I just thought it had some really nice pastel colors to sort of help me wean into doing more colors. As you can see, I've got blue, a bright blue on today. I've got no face makeup on because I've got a rash around my nose as usual. But yeah, I just thought it's a really good palette if you're just trying to get into using color, because it's not like bam color. It's just nice washes of color. So I just thought, yeah, it's my first proper Morphe palette. Like, I've got the little 9-pan Morphe palettes, but I've never had a giant Morphe palette before, like one of the big ones, because they've never, there's too many wasteful shades in there. Like, I like it for like, I don't know, 15 shades, and then 15 shades I don't like, or I only like 10 or 12 shades, and there's just too many throwaways, and I think it's a waste. Whereas this, I like all of them. So there's that. Then yeah, I don't know if you ever saw it. Let me just grab it. I was on Sephora one day and I saw that they had for sale a makeup Z palette, and I was like, great, I'd love a Z palette to put my single eyeshadows and blushes and bronzers and that, so I can create a palette for myself, and for also using it for going away, I can customize what I want in there. So I picked the extra large. I'm like, it's $8. Wow, extra large. Do you want to see how big it is? That. Now, granted, it's designed to hold Makeup Forever. Now I can't open it. Makeup Forever highlighter, bronzer, and blush. I've got NARS in there because basically you can only put like 6 shadows in there. That's it. So I went, that was extra large. So then I got my Tarte one, which I love, and I didn't expect it to be this big. I thought it was going to be, you know, about this big, you know, half of that. And in here I have got some of my single shadows, my bronzer, blush, Jeffree Star singles, my Makeup Geek, and some other stuff. I haven't really customized it yet. I've just put my loose things in there. So I just thought, look, I need another one for when I just go away and I just want to take one palette with my highlighter, bronzer, contour, blush, and eyeshadows, and even brow, you know, brown shadows for my brows, so I don't even have to take a brow pencil. Well, I got this one from Morphe. Now, this one is the, what size is this one? Tell me again what size this one was. Oh, come on, it had the size in it, large. This is the large. Compared to the Makeup Forever, this is the large. So yeah, it doesn't have a mirror, but the Tarte one has a mirror. So between this and the Tarte one, I thought when I get my single shadows, I have somewhere to store my single shadows and use them, but also I've got 1 or 2 Z palettes I can utilize to take away with me when I go somewhere, when we're allowed to do that again. When I got the eyebrow kit off Morphe, I got it in cold brew. I did not like the clear brow gel. It left my brows crunchy, but I like that I bought separately. I bought the tinted brow gel, which I really like, but the clear brow gel is, yeah, I got it all in cold brew. I got the retractable eyebrow pencil, the highlighting pencil for highlighting under the brow was just not for me. Gave the gel and brow highlighter away. Kept the retractable pencil and kept the spoolie brush and the pomade, because it came with the pomade in cold brew, and I just kept those. So I've been like, when I want to do a really quick brow, I've really found that using powder and just like an angled brush like this, if you can see that, it's just, if it's going to focus, hello, just a thin angled brush, or you know, those angled brushes that come on with spoolies, those dual end ones. I just thought, well, you know, that's what I've done today. So quick, and you can make, if you're new into doing brows, you can make mistakes. You're not going to get stuff all over your face. So if you're just learning how to do brows, I suggest starting with a powder and then trying a pencil and that before, but the pomades that I use are so easy. So I got the powder in cold brew. Now I'm wearing a different one on today. I'm wearing the L'Oreal one, but the problem is this is pulling warm on me in comparison to the other cold brew pomade and pencil. So I can make it work, but yeah, so there's the consistency isn't there with the color, so I was kind of bummed about that, but it didn't cost me much, so I'm okay. Then I got a few pencils. Now Morphe pencils can be either used for lips or eyes, so I got these pencils. Some of them were meant to be eyeliners and some of them meant to be lip liners, but you can use them for either. So I wanted some nice browns. I wanted another red one because my reds are quite old now, and I didn't have, you can't really see the color, but it is Dark Room, it's called. It's like a grey charcoaly kind of color, which I thought would be nice for the eyes instead of black, just to mix it up. Then there's Morphe and Morphe 2. They're the same company, but I think Morphe 2 is geared towards a younger kind of age group. I'm not sure, but I got a set of Morphe 2 brushes because these were all on sale as well. So it just comes in a little bag, and I was just like, oh, I needed some new face brushes, forgetting that I already had an order with Sigma for some face brushes, so totally forgot about that, which, you know, kind of bummed about. So this is the first time opening them. So I just got 4 brushes and the bag, and I think it was like $10 or under $10. So now I've got another foundation brush, which now I've got quite a few. This is kind of angled, so you could use it for cream contour products and stuff like that, but for me that is a brush for they call it a complexion brush, but I would be using it for foundation. Then I got this other brush, which is a rounded, oh god, I'm dropping stuff, a rounded blush brush, because I only have oh, now you're wonky, sorry. I only have 2 blush brushes, 3, and they always get so dirty so quickly, so I just wanted a nice little one that I could have. So there's that. Then I bought last time already a highlighter brush from Morphe, and then I got one, then I got one in the Sigma kit. This is the one from Sigma. So now I've got 3 little highlighter brushes. Now make that 4. So, I mean, you can use it for highlighter. You can use it for like dabbing powder under the under eye area, highlighter, even for like just going over your shadow just to give it with a clean brush to blend it out, whatever. You don't have to use it for what they tell you to. So there's that. Then the final brush, and it was kind of a weird mix, this one, because all of a sudden it's face brushes. Then it's got the ultimate packing brush, which I've got a few packing brushes, but you know, it came in the kit. It was like under $10. So I thought, why the hell not get them? So yeah, I can just maybe keep these and a couple of others for travel only, maybe, and that way they can go in this little clear case, because then at airports and stuff they can see through the clear case, and I can just put a couple of brushes in there and keep them for traveling only. That could be an idea, or if I'm going overnight or staying with friends for a while, that sort of thing. Then we are now done with the Morphe. We are moving on to Nakia Joy Cosmetics. But I'm going to save that for another video, because I want to dedicate a whole video to Nakia Joy Cosmetics, what I got, because they're really exciting and they're really cool. And I hope Nakia, I mean, Nakia's not going to see my video on her product, but I'd like to do a video on that. So we're going to go into some Shop Miss A. Now, I've already bought one of these before and totally forgot. It's a brush cleaner. So what you do is, on the back, it has little, I don't know if you can see them. If you can see there, there's like little suction cups. You put that in the base of your sink, and then when you get your soap and water and everything, you swish your brushes on this to wash your brushes instead of like trying to get on your hands. These have got little grooves. And then you just, yeah, so now I've got two. So if one wears out, I've got a backup. So there we go. It was like $1.50. Then I didn't realize these were going to be this big, but I decided to get some hoops from their jewelry section. They're really light, very, very light. So I like earrings that are big but not heavy, and I don't really have any big ones that aren't heavy. They all weigh me down, and my ear's already starting to split there. So these are like nothing, but I didn't realize they were going to be quite that big. So I'm interested in trying them out. Then I thought I'd get their little, they do transfer tattoos, and I just thought the little stars were cute, and I thought I'd try them on. They do like big ones and all different sizes, but I just wanted a couple of stars. Then more jewelry. It's stainless steel, and it's a US special, and I'm trying to, there we go. It's a little necklace with an angel wing, and if you know anything about me, I love my angel wings. So I just, you know, saw it, thought it was cute. They're like $1.27 or something, so you know, why wouldn't you? Then I got some more socks. They always sell out of these types of socks. They sometimes have animal prints on them and animal faces and cute colors. They do men's and women's. I just got some plain white ones for like when I'm wearing my runners in summer. Going with that kind of theme, got some undies. Yes, they do underwear. They mainly do G-strings, so I just grabbed a couple of them. I think they're cotton. 95% cotton, 5% spandex for like $1.27. Pretty damn good. More jewelry that I got. This one I can't show. Oh, she's not going to see it. But this is a present for someone else. So it has the nice little pearl earrings, little pearls and everything there. And they're little silver ones. And then I got one for myself, but with plain studs and the little plain things, because I like the layered little necklaces at the moment, but they sell out so quick on Shop Miss A. Always keep checking new arrivals, because like every week there's new stuff and it sells out super quick. Speaking of selling out super quick, when I find the other ones, where are they? There. These were sold out for like ever, and they just came back in stock. They're like $1.27. They say $1 on there from Shop Miss A. They're those really cool clips that people put their hair back and they don't get, like when you've done your hair, they don't leave indents. So for like getting ready and you've already done your hair. So I got 2 packs of them, and I'm so excited because I've waited like 6+ months for these to come back in stock. Then I got just something to try out. It's a stud with some ear cuffs. So the little feather stud and ear cuffs. it's all right. It's just something to try, you know. Then I got these earrings, which I think are absolutely adorable. These ones here. I was so glad to get them. They had different colors, and I think they're so adorable. Absolutely adorable. So I'm really stoked I got them. Then moving on to more makeup kind of stuff. I got one of their brush rolls. Now, you know I already have one of their tumblers with all the eye brushes. So soft, so good. And if you're just starting out in makeup, or you're young and you're a teenager and you want some good quality brushes, I suggest either Shop Miss A brushes or BH Cosmetics. Hands down, BH Cosmetics are fantastic brushes, and Shop Miss A, for what you pay, are pretty good. I can't remember off the top of my head what I paid for this brush roll, but look at that. Like, I've got like 10 brushes in there, and I probably paid, you know, $13 or $10 or something. I probably paid less. So you're looking at less than $1 a brush. So I've got all my complexion brushes and some eye brushes there. The eye brushes are a little bit big in this brush roll for my eyes. So they're just going to be used when I do my full face of Shop Miss A makeup, which is a video coming up soon. I've just got to psych myself up for that, because in this haul I finally got the last bits and pieces of my Shop Miss A, as well as my last bits and pieces of e.l.f. For the full face of e.l.f. So I've just got to psych myself up to do the full face of Shop Miss A, because it is so many products, and I've got 3 different foundations and I have to decide which one I'm going to use. So yeah, as well as their mascara and Fat Lash mascara and their Fat Lash primer is meant to be really good, and I got that from Shop Miss A. I heard it's fantastic. Melissa uses it all the time. She raves about it. But then they brought out 3 new mascaras that I saw. So one's a dual end Malibu Glitz Spider Lash Mascara Volume Extreme Impact Mascara. So it's a dual end wand. Then there is the Long Lash Extension with Paradise Effect by Malibu Glitz. The other ones, I believe, are the AOA brand. So then these are Malibu Glitz, all of these. Extreme Black Scandalize, Reloaded Extreme Volume, and Wear Easy Removal. So that could maybe be a tubing mascara. I'm not sure. So I bought them to try out, and they brought out brow gel. So it's called Go Brow Brow Mascara. Okay. So I've got every little tiny thing you can think of for a full face. Like, I've even got primer and a prepping spray and a setting spray to try out. So a lot of stuff. Then I got these because they were super cute. They remind me of the ColourPop ones that have come out. You can get a few different shades. I'll probably use these in my look for the Shop Miss A look. But they're just these little eyeshadow quads. So easy to use. You know, you've got you've just got 3 basic colors here and a shimmer. Can create a couple of looks. And this one, you know, you've got just some transition colors, a satin and a shimmer as well. Really simple looks to make. So I was choosing between either the quads or this palette from Amuse, which is also from Shop Miss A. So I don't know whether to use the quads. Oh God, a little brush just came out. Or this palette. You know, because they have really big, like I'm talking huge, like Morphe size palettes there as well. But I didn't want to get one of those big palettes and colorful palettes when I'm just doing a look and I'm not going to keep it. So, yeah, it's either that palette or, Jesus, or the quads. I didn't mean to do that. So, yeah, let me know in the comments down below which you think I should try out, what I should wear. That would be kind of cool if you could do that, and just tell me, go, yeah, Eve, wear the quads, or I want to see you try the palette, because, oh, I've got to bend down. I'm going to keep hold of probably the quads, But yeah, the other stuff, a lot of the makeup that I'm using, I'm going to pass on when I'm done with it. Just for the simple fact that I promised someone that I would do that. So I'm testing out the Shop Miss A makeup against drugstore makeup here in Australia, and I got a full entire face for about $50. So comparing that to drugstore, seeing if it is comparable, see if it's just as good or if not better. So then if you are banging on a budget and you can't afford to, you know, get all your makeup and stuff, if you get $50 for your birthday or for Christmas or something, and you go, I can go and buy an entire face of makeup and get it posted, plus post, which would probably be about $12. But, you know, I can get that and get everything I need from Shop Miss A. And you would have everything. And I'm like, I mean, you know, and then you get your brushes and stuff like that. So say you spend, I don't know, say it's $65 and that's your max. You can get your brushes and everything for that. So all in one spot. How good is that? So I'm going to test if it is, in fact, that good. I know other YouTubers and I know other friends who've tried it and love it. They love their lashes and everything like that. I love all the knickknacks and stuff I get from Shop Miss A, like the household goods and decor. You know, they've got candle making kits, sunglasses that I love, you know, the metal straws I got, the reusable metal straws I got from Shop Miss A, I use them every day. So I love a lot of stuff from Shop Miss A, and I want to see if the makeup does stand up to some claims I've heard. So, yeah, and don't forget, I have only had one person officially enter the giveaway. They are the only person who's commented and left their Instagram handle so I can contact them. So I've had people comment on the giveaway video, but I've got no way of contacting them because they haven't left their Instagram handle. Even if you put your email, I'm happy with your email if you prefer for me to contact you via email, but you must remember you have to follow me on Instagram and be subscribed to my YouTube channel. So like and comment on the video as well. They're the must-do things that you have to do to enter. So please make sure you read the description on how to enter, because I've only so far got one entry. One entry. And that aired on Saturday night. One entry and a handful of comments, and they don't count as entries because they've not said their thing for me to contact them, so I can't contact them if they win. So yeah, please go check it out. And if you like this video and you enjoy seeing these sorts of things like unboxings and stuff, as I said, I've got the Nakia Joy Cosmetics one coming up soon. That is going to be intense. I'm going to be doing live swatches of the products. They are, I can't wait to play with them. And then I will also then, you know, delve into some more chronic pain, mental health type of things down the track. But since I've been in hospital and just done all that, I just want to move forward and do some other things. And yeah, there's a few more things on the way. So give this a like if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the flip side.